vlog yesterday because it was late and I forgot. Anyway, we've been on a flight for 7 hours and we've arrived in Doha, and oh god, the view outside the plane, it looked awful actually. It looked so barren and flat and I don't know, but the airport, it's just amazing. It's so modern and like super duper. The tube, well, it's a rail high up and it just looks so futuristic. It's a gorgeous airport. So we've got a connecting flight now. We're going to Dar El Salam, I think it's called. So I might vlog on that flight. Oh, look at this giant Pinocchio made of wood. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my god, look at this airport. Okay, I'm going to have to scream because it's so noisy. I didn't vlog on the plane, I was just too tired, I was shattered, I just hated it. It was just too long, it was far too long. We changed in Doha, we had a couple of hours and then we had another 6-hour flight to here, which is called Dar El Salam, and it is mad. So we got to the hotel and slept for a couple of hours. Just had the most delicious meal, and we've come out for a walk, and I don't know if we're taking our lives into our hands. It doesn't feel safe, and we have been told to be really careful with the phone and the camera, but I thought I had to vlog. So it's the noisiest place. We're trying to find the sea. If we find it, I'll show you. Only I would come on safari to Africa by these shoes. I know I'm ridiculous. It's just the way I roll. Oh my god, I'm absolutely shattered, and it's only 6:30. I say it's only 6:30. I have been up all night. I wouldn't come back to this city. It's funny, my friend from work came here and she said, oh yeah, it's nice, you can go shopping and go to the beach, but it's so, I don't know what the word is. It reminds me of India, with all the funny buses and the crowds of people hanging off the buses and the tuk-tuks, but without any of the charm of India. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never been to India. I'm just going off the Best Marigold Hotel. And also the Jane McDonald and Joanna Lumley travel programs. So yeah, I shouldn't compare it. I don't know what I'm comparing it to. All I know is it's a complete dump. A bit like Keith. I'm honest. And it's only my opinion. That counts for nothing. Today is day 2 of the holiday. I'm counting this as day 1. Oh my god, fell behind, this is the Jeep. So this Jeep is taking us for a 4.5-hour drive to the edge of the national park. I can't remember which one. And then we've got a 2.5-hour drive through the national park to our accommodation for tonight. So we've got 4.5 hours to the edge of the, I can't remember the name of the national park. Can you, Phil? No. Seatbelts. Oh, it's a lap belt. We've driven 2.5 hours and it's just been amazing already. Having a little break to stretch our legs. We've got another 2 hours until we reach the national park, and it's all very exciting. This is our vehicle. This is Rashid. I think the road. I can hear something grunting. They're bigger than I expected them to be. There's a giraffe behind this bush. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. He's got a bad leg, did you say? Yeah. Oh. Oh, oh, oh wow. Gosh, I can't believe how many of them. Oh my goodness. Look at me, I'm standing right on the edge of this thing if I fall in, those hippos are going to get me. Look at that one, it's looking right at me. Hello. Oh my God. Look, you've got sound effects as well. You get it all with Tickled Pink in London. Look at the elephant right there. Right, day 2. The driver picked us up at 7 in the morning and it's now, we've just got here, it's 6 o'clock. We've been in the Jeep for 11 hours. We've just done the most amazing safari. We've seen practically all the animals there is to see. We've seen lions, giraffes, wildebeest, buffalo, zebra, also crocodiles, crocodiles, eagles, just the lot. It's just been amazing. And now we've turned up at our accommodation for tonight. I'll show you the reception and stuff later because it's quite a long walk. And we've done this whole great big walk again for our accommodation, which we've just died coming here. Just let me show you. I need to show you, not explain. Okay, are you ready for this? This isn't a window. This is open. So if a hungry lion wants to climb up here in the night, then we're toast. But look at this view. Just look at this view. So the bed, luckily, has got a net round it, so hopefully nothing can crawl in. We've brought our insect plug, but there's no point because there's no plugs, and obviously we've got the whole of Africa out there. And then let me show you the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. Again, all out in the open. It's just amazing. It's insane. I've got no idea. I've got no idea that this is what we've booked. Right, I'm going to have a bath now. Just checking there's no creepy corners in it. Yeah, I'm going to have a bath and look at that view. Oh wow. Look at this. I'm lying in the bath, in the boiling hot sun, looking at this view. Wow. We're just sat here looking at the view and it's so quiet. We're the only people staying here. Oh, and it's about a mile from the reception, so if we scream in the night, Phil, no one's going to hear us. I'm really, really, really trying hard not to think about spiders, because anything can crawl in and get us. I hope those nets around the bed are nice and snug, Phil. I really, really took the mickey out of Phil for packing these head torches, but thank God he did, because it's pitch black in this room. There is a light, but I'm scared if we put the light on it's going to attract, and it's not really a light, it's not very bright. I'm scared that if I do put the little light on, it's going to attract the bug to the bed. I'm so shattered. So we are going to sleep. I'm going to film when we're in bed so that you can, well, you won't be able to see because it's pitch black. Maybe I'll do it in the morning. 6:45, 5:45 in the morning. My alarm's just gone off. The sun's not up. I just wanted to show you the view from the bed. I didn't sleep that well actually, because I could really smell smoke in the night. I thought the camp was on fire and it was really making me cough. But it wasn't on fire, but it was a bit scary. Oh, so day 3. We've just been on a walking safari, and I was so excited because we had a man with a gun, and the guide told us that if we saw what are those things beginning with B called, Phil? Buffalo. Because we might come across buffalo or elephants, and if we did, we had to stand really still and not make a noise. I was so excited, and it ended up we didn't see anything, and it was excruciatingly hot and flyy, just flies everywhere. I would not have got up at 5:45 if I'd known I was going to see a pigeon and an ant. So that was disappointing, but but never mind. So we've got sort of a morning of relaxing now, thank goodness, after that awful walk. So I've just had a swim in this pool. Let me show you. Can you see my footprints in the bottom? Yes, I don't think it's used very often. So I swam past a couple of killer looking wasps that I thought, no, I'm not saving you. You'll only sting me if I do. And then I felt so guilty. I came back and saved them. I'm hoping now that I've saved them, I'm going to be immune from any stings the rest of the holiday. They're going to fly around and tell their mates not to sting me. That was my plan anyway. My God, Phil's gonna die. Phil's gonna want to die. Oh, look at the kids. Hey, 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 This is day 4. I haven't had a chance to vlog because we got up at 5:30, but we've just done the most amazing drive through all these villages, and now we're up in the mountains. Look at all this. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. It's just not how I imagined it to be. So green. This black stone here, it's inside it, it's quartz. I'm sure our kitchen work surfaces are made of this. So sparkly. This might be too much information, but I've just had a poo in there. Oh dear, I'm so shattered. Don't look at me. Oh, that's got poo on it. Hang on, let me just get into this chair. We've had a very long day already. We woke up, well, I didn't wake up because I hadn't slept last night. Because as I was going to sleep, I thought, why are they making such a big deal about this armed guard with a great big rifle insisting he escort us everywhere when there was no side on the room? Anything could have got up. I wasn't exactly scared because I'm not that sort of person, and I've always said when I go I'd like it to be dramatic. I don't want to die in a hospital bed. I'd rather be eaten by a tiger. But having said that, I didn't fancy that at the beginning of the holiday anyway. And it must have kept me awake. I just didn't sleep. So when the alarm went off at 5:30 this morning, I leapt out of bed. We've had a 6-hour drive, and it was very eventful. Because it started off, not animal-wise, although we did see zebras and giraffes, but we saw a motorbike smashed up in the middle of the road, and this poor boy, like, his arm coming out of the ditch, and I said to the driver, oh my God, we've got to get out and help, and he said, it really made me laugh. Well, not at the time. He said, it's all right, he's breathing. Anyway, we got out and helped him, and he wasn't dead, but he didn't look good. Having said that, it did end up, somebody stopped and kicked the motorbike back into position, and he did wobble off on it. So that was the first thing. Then we got pulled over by the police. They just wanted to check the driver had a proper license for passengers. Anyway, we've ended up in another national park. Do you remember what this one's called, Phil? I can't remember what it's called. And we're in a tent, and we were kind of dreading it a bit, thinking, oh God, you know, a tent, but this is it. Let me show you. It's fabulous. So this is our veranda looking out over there, and this is the tent, and it's fantastic. This is called Vooma Hills, and look at it. I really love it. It feels a lot. I was scared in the other of spiders. That is the one thing I am scared of, and I was really scared. It was so dark and so open to everything, whereas this feels enclosed. Look, it's got a proper roof, and then we come round here, and here is the sink. We've got the toilet round there and the shower round there. Anyway, I can't chit chat because I want to go for a swim before our game drive. I said it was an eventful day. We've now broken down. So I'm lookout. Phil's helping. I'm not being a very good lookout, am I, doing my vlog? Phil's helping Rashid. Approaching wildlife. Oh my god. Well, they do say everything happens in threes. So what was it? The accident, the police, the breakdown. Yeah. Any luck?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
I think that's a no. I don't think I'll be telling my mum about this one. She was panicked enough about us coming on safari, so I won't phone her and tell her tonight that we broke down. I quite like it. Still here. I've just seen something moving, but it was only a warthog, so I think we're fine. What's that?
I'm going to try and push it.
No. Shall I get out and help? We've got to push it. We're moving! Me and Phil had to get out and push. Wow. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. Oh, she's not bothered at all, is she? She's not frightened. This is beautiful. The sun's going down and it's just such a lovely temperature and everything's so pretty. It's day 5. It's 4:45 in the morning. We've been getting up at 5:30 every day. We're both shattered. So we've got a 6 o'clock game drive this morning. I don't think we've done one this early, have we, Phil? No, so I don't know what else we can see. This is the dining hall and hotel reception, I presume. Deck for drinks. But we've just been too tired. I mean, it was only last night, but we were in bed for 9 o'clock asleep. These are the tents. Aren't they fabulous? Can you see that thatched roof and that one? So there's just a few, and they're hidden in amongst all the trees. And there's the pool. So it's all beautiful. Oh. That's a small hippo that's seen better days.
That's an understatement.
Oh my God. This is our third 6-7 hour drive in 4 days. It's too much. I've had enough now. I really have had enough. Yeah, it's just too hot to be sat in a car for 7 hours. Oh, they've actually gone through the park. Hang on, I'll come back in a minute. Right, I know I had a slight moan about the 7-hour drive just now, but my God, was it worth it? Okay, let me just show you this. So we arrived at reception and it showed us to our room, and we walked along this wide stretch of beach to, I think it might be the best yet. Look, this is our house. Thatched roof on stilts. Look at it. And we're here for 2 nights, which seems, oh, just heaven. Okay. This is our little veranda. Some beds, chairs. And look at our room. Oh, this is just amazing. Look at the bed. And the view out of the window from the bed straight out onto the Indian Ocean. Let me show you the bathroom. I haven't been in the bathroom, so. We go down these stairs. Oh God, Phil, don't kill yourself tonight. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is just gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh my God. Don't look at my outfit. It's been a long day. Right, first things first, I'm going for a swim. I'm going to go for my first dip. I've been here precisely 30 seconds and I've already got my bikini on. Okay, I just can't get my head around this. Maybe somebody can tell me. When we arrived, sorry, that's an insect repellent wipe that I tuck in any orifice. When we arrived today, they told us, I think they told us that this was really safe. We're on the beach now, we're fine, we can walk around on our own. And then we were getting ready to go for dinner and there was a torch at the bottom of the stairs. And Phil said, I think somebody's dropped something, looking for something. Anyway, when we got down the stairs, there was the man with the big gun that had come to take us to dinner. And we came out of dinner and there was another man with a big gun walking as he walked us halfway down the beach, then met with another man with a gun that brought us back to our room. We said there's 4 of them. They're outside here patrolling all night. Why? They told us it was safe. Oh, maybe they mean it's safe because... No, I asked about animals. Are there dangerous animals here? No, it's safe. So if there's no dangerous animals, why are there 4 men with guns outside this door now? But they're very nice. They're not going to shoot me. So I'm fine with it, but it's just a bit weird. So if anybody knows the reason, would you let me know, please? Don't look at me, I've had a cocktail and a... What was that drink called, Phil? It's a fruit that is alcoholic, and when the elephants eat it, they shake the trunk till the fruit falls down, and they eat the fruit. And if they eat too much, the elephants get drunk and start being really noisy and staggering around. So I thought, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. And it is, it's delicious. It's actually like Bailey's. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Just look at this place. We're the only people for miles. It's just amazing. I can't believe it. I've never been anywhere like this. There's nobody here. But that's our tent, if you can call it a tent. It's far too grand to be called a tent. Now this, Phil's just said there's a hermit crab in there. I'm going to put some sand on my hand so it feels a bit more at home maybe. Oh, I can see something coming out. Oh, Phil, it's tickling me. Ah. Oh, look, there he goes. Way. So we're about to go on a river safari, and I can't wait. Apparently we're going to eat our lunch with the hippos. So that sounds interesting. I'll tell you what, if this bugger breaks down, I'm not getting out to push, that's for sure. So we've cut the engine and we're stopping and having our lunchbox here with the hippos. Phil just said would I jump in for £5 million. Yeah. We just had a very close encounter. I couldn't get my camera out, we had to be still. I think Phil might have been able to catch it. And the same ones are coming out over there. day. It's been great. We did the hippo thing. We did the hippo picnic on the river, and that close encounter with the elephant, it was quite scary actually. It was right there, its trunk was touching the car, and Phil saying to me, "Get your camera, where's your camera?" And the man just turned around and went, so Phil, shut up. So we couldn't film it. I wish we had, but it was too scary. But it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. They were just warning us off. And then they turned round and went. It was fabulous. And we saw a snake coming back. We got back so late. It was pitch black. I dropped the camera out of the blooming thing, so fingers crossed it's working. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble on. I'm just going to say I'm finishing this part of the vlog because I'm going to do two more. I'm going to do Zanzibar, which we're doing tomorrow, and then the third one, which you'll have to wait and see. It's exciting. So, bye.